Hello, peeps. This is Tempfail. I'm just gonna go through a few random stuff today. I figured I'd make a little video of it. With me this time actually speaking. Um, I made a video on how to farm the loot midgets, but it was with music. I didn't talk like I said. So now I'm just gonna go through that, and I'm going to go through a couple more subjects. Um, about some of the items from the new DLC. Um, but first, I am going to show you the route, how to get to the loot midgets, where the shortcut is, where the save point is, and a couple little things on the way there. Now, you need to be in a wildlife exploration preserve, and you need to have the quest Doctor's Orders. Um, and you basically have to pick up four notes, they call them. But they're basically them little echo devices. Now, if you pick up one, you can still get four loot midgets pop, I believe. If you pick up more than that, the loot midgets in the four boxes will go down as you pick up the notes. So if you want to keep on farming them, just don't pick up the notes at all. I'll show you what they look like, where they are, where at least two of them are. So let's get this started. I'm going to go through some of this fast and bypass a lot of this. Some of it I'm going to fight because I want to show you little things in this zone. Also, I made a video of what I'm going to show you, but of course, I want to show you where this stuff is and talk about it. This is the area I'm probably going to fight through, so just give me a little bit here. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time doing so, but in order for me to show you the stuff, I'm gonna have to kill these mobs. Okay, you can see as my life is low there. I equipped the Grog Nozzle and I just filled back up in life all the way. So the Grog Nozzle, I'm gonna be talking about that a little bit more after also. So we'll wait until then. But you can see it as I equip it. It's very, very useful on getting your life back up. Using it combined with the new grenades that came in the DLC, especially the legendary one, is very, very nice. I probably suggest using the lightning bolt ones because the fire net doesn't go directly to them like this uh, lightning bolt one does. The other ones, I believe, the fire and slag basically homes into the mob. I think. I'm not really sure. I could probably look, but we'll do that after. So yeah, we need to clear all this stuff out. And you can tell once my bee shield goes on. I know it's a bad thing to depend on, but in this story mode, it is very hard sometimes as certain classes. Um, the siren, it's not too bad. It's with the phase lock, it is very very cool. There's the phase lock and the build I'm using is called the Purple Haze, and more than Afterkill made it, and it is very very nice. I really like the whole build itself. After I kill all this stuff here in this area, I'll proceed to show you some little other tips. Alright. I don't think there's many waves left. And you can see the effect of the Grog Nozzle. When you use it for a while, it gives you the drunk sensation. And sometimes what it does is it'll, once you switch back to your other weapon, it will slow the speed of the gun itself until the effects wear off. So if you people that are using it notice that, that is the effect of the Grog Nozzle. I hope I'm saying that right. Okay, you see that this is down. The way you get it down is, I'll go up there because I gotta go up there anyways. But right up there, there is a container that can be blown up. So what you do is you aim at the barrel, you shoot it, and it will hit the switch, which will open up this door right here. Might as well check and see if there's anything in there. I tend to, the way I make my money is, I typically make this run and pick up all purple and orange, or purples and blues, and just sell them, because I mean, you're there, they're there, and I usually do this 1 or 2 times a day, so it all adds up. I will show you after I get to the actual save point that I want to show you is the build that I am using. It's really nice. I've tried other ones, but I don't know, I just don't like them. This one kind of has a little bit of everything. It's not like a I win button, but it pretty much slags them and dots them with corrosive. Um, and it's just, it's a very cool setup. All right, now that we got them out of the way, the crane you see right here, I also made a video of this. The crane here basically picks up a container, and that's it. Well, there's a way to make it pick up a giant teddy bear, and I'll show you how to do so. You come over here, and in these bushes, you gotta kind of play around, but right there, it will bring up an echo device. Well, if you take that echo device and you come over here, I'll be able to show you where the container was too that you aim for. Basically that container is like right here. So when you aim up here and shoot it, it takes out this, which makes the door accessible. Okay, so you come up here And you can see right there is another one. Pick that one up. Now, you come over here. Once you pick them both up, you see that? Right there. I sometimes have a hard time getting up here, so. Well, in any case, I don't think I can get up there. If you place that echo device on that bear, it'll cause the crane to pick up a giant teddy bear. And it doesn't stop picking up the teddy bear. It'll just bring it from that point to that point and keep on doing it over and over and over. Just a nice little, I guess they call it the Easter egg part of the game. Alright. The rest of the areas I'm going to show. I'm probably just going to skip through it. I ain't going to fight. I just wanted to show people that didn't see the videos that I made to put it in here. Why not? Because I'm here already. Okay, this is one of the echo devices for the quest that you do not want to pick up. This area over here is a shortcut that I take when I first start in the zone. It's a little bit easier. You don't have to fight as much. You fight one or two birds, sorry, or whatever the hell they call them things. And they'll be coming in right now. Or they're going to call me a liar. Okay, they called me a liar. So you just follow this road. No, here they come. I think. Nope. Okay, you follow this road. And it bypasses a bunch of mobs. So that'll save you some time. You can see on the mini map there up on the top right how many mobs there is actually that you can just avoid. Alright, once you come up here, you are going to notice if you have, I believe it's a DLC pack, don't quote me, but if you can access this, go in there. Basically, what it does is it saves you. It's a save point, so you don't have to go through all the walking and fighting that I just went through. And it leaves you here with your ammo and health, so it's very helpful. When you first come through here, you'll probably only have to fight one mob. It's either human or robot. And it was a robot. So, this is probably going to be the hardest point on your way to farming, is this little area here, because there's lots of robots and stalkers that you got to fight through. They ain't super hard, but with these weapons and the bee, it makes it kind of fast. So my bee is down right now, so it's not doing as much damage, and you can see it takes a little bit of time for them to die. Alright, I'm going to use this to get some life. You can see how nice that is, that weapon. It is very, very, very nice. I don't know if they intended people to keep it or what, but hopefully they don't patch it where it goes away. Maybe they'll patch it so it can be kept. I don't know. I'm going to be talking about that a little bit after too. After this run here, and I go into my second run. This is the slowest part, easiest but slowest. I was hoping you could open the door up and it would allow you to go through, but yeah. You'll notice that there's a giant stalker too right there that I'm killing. He usually plays around with the robots, which is strange because I've watched mobs fight each other, and I don't know if it's just me, but it doesn't seem like their health goes on. I mean, you always see them fighting, but you rarely see them die. Alright, we come through here, and there's going to be a few stalkers that are invisible. It's toxic. I usually hide in this corner, watch my mini map, and there he is. And I usually wait a little bit because I do not want my phase lock to jump, which I think it did. Okay, there should be one more toxic right there. Makes it a lot easier when you can phase lock them, but they're hard to get locked onto. And it's just being invisible and they jump at you right away. Okay, now there's these 4 boxes that open up and loot midgets come out of. You can see here the blue thing glowing out. That's one of the echoes for the quest. You don't want to pick it up. It's easy to do if you're picking up items off the ground. It's sometimes easy to pick it up by accident. So just keep in mind to watch that. And I usually wait until my phase lock is up again to do this, because as you can see, as when they're in the phase lock, it demolishes them. And sometimes it does drop green items. Most of the time, the first few boxes are robots. I don't know why, but you can see that's a third one, and it's been a robot. And another robot. Well, we got a blue relic. It's kind of strange, but it is what it is. And there's the purple. Alright, so basically what I'm going to do is quit and save. And when I come back, I should be at that save point. Which I should be. And I am. Okay, at this point I usually go through my inventory and I mark what I want to sell, just to free up some space in my backpack, just in case there's a little bit more loot that drops than normal. I'd actually keep that mod. Alright, so let's sell. And looks like we're good on ammo. And let's do this for the second run. Okay, the other things I wanted to go over, since I covered the bear and the midget looting, farming, is, I don't know if you people know about it, but if you use the bee shield and you're in the vehicle, you will get that amp damage bonus from the bee shield in the vehicle. So basically, when you're firing the weapon in the vehicle and you have the bee shield equipped, you will have the effect of the bee shield when you're firing them weapons. It's a nice little tip. A lot of people don't know about it, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Getting a little bit of lag here, so okay. The third is the other thing I wanted to talk to you about is the Grog Nozzle. Okay, the Grog Nozzle is an quest item basically, um, and it is an item that some say is the best one in the game. Um, I don't know. I tend to agree, but it's hard to say really. But in any case, it is a very, very, very good weapon. It will save you if you know how to use it right. Um, the moxxi weapons give you health in return. The ones that you get like from moxxi at the bar, them are like I think around 6% health in return. Um, the there's another one I'm trying to think of the name of. I can't think of the name of it, but it is another one that will give you around, I believe, 12%, and then the Grog Nozzle gives you about 60-ish%, which makes it pretty powerful. Because, like I said, if you get the quest and you put it on ignore, like me, I'll show you the quest. Okay, it's up here. So what you do is you get this quest. It's called The Beard Makes the Man. It'll give you the Grog Nozzle weapon. What I did is, as you see, I put it as ignored. That way, there's no way that I can screw up and accidentally pick up an item or kill a person or whatever. And that way, you can keep the weapon. Now, there's a few things that you got to know. Is one, if a friend has the Grog Nozzle and or doesn't have it and finished the quest, when you join that person, you will lose the Grog Nozzle basically for the time that you play with him. Once you return to your own game, it will come back into your inventory basically. But if you join a team or a person that finished the quest, it will be gone. It'll disappear for the time that you were with them. It's the only downfall. The other weapon that I was talking about that is gives you a decent amount is called the Rubi, and it is a very cool weapon. Also, it gives you the second amount of health in return of damage. So it goes like the lower end moxxies that are like from the bar that you get from tipping her. Them give you around 6% ish, I think. And then the Rubi does in the teens, I think. And then it goes Grog Nozzle. So, you know, if you're losing the gun and you had it and lost it because you turned the quest in, that is why. Um, I don't know if there's a way to actually redo the quest. I don't think there is. Um, I heard rumors that it can be a drop, but I don't know. I don't see that happening. Um, so if you wanted it, you basically turned it in. You're out of luck. You can't get it back. And I having very good success today with these legendaries. But yeah, it's an awesome weapon. Um, it is kind of glitchy because sometimes I will have it in my inventory, join a friend, go back into my game, and it will be a different style of the same gun. Meaning, like, the ones that have more stability, that have that little bar in front of the trigger, like, it'll just switch and then switch back. So that's another thing that's kind of glitchy with it. But with that said, I think I am going to call. Oh, look at that. I didn't even see that. Class mod. And it's a siren class mod. Oh, good thing I checked over there. Usually don't see them over here. That's strange. They usually pop up over here. Well, you can see how easy it is to get legendaries out of here. 2 rounds, 1 out of 2, I got one. And I usually do this 2 or 3 times a day for a few hours or so, and I get quite a big collection. So you can do the same just by doing what I explained earlier in the video. So, but with that, I am going to leave the game and the video, and I hope you watch and enjoy. I'm out of here.